Hey guys, this is going to be my review of the MF8 Gigaminx. So, I got this at Cube Depot for like 61 bucks or something like that, plus shipping and handling. And, yeah, you can check out the unboxing video. I'll post a link down there. I kind of freak out, but that's okay. It turned like crap out of the box, I'll just say it. It turned terrible. But the reason why I was kind of flipping out was because it was just a Gigaminx and, like, it's amazing. And yeah, what I did is, to make it faster, is completely disassemble it and then lube it with Traxxas. I did it the way that Lubix lubes all of his cubes that he sells. You just take out the screw and the spring and then just lube it. And an interesting thing is, it's instead of having a screw spring type thing, it has like a washer thing, but it's kind of like just this plastic like rod that goes around the screws and the springs. I guess it like decreases friction with the centerpiece. Yeah, so I lubed that all, and there's no more spring sounds or anything, so when you're turning it, it's completely silent. And if you didn't know, what causes that springy sound is the plastic or the metals from the spring and the screw are hitting each other and causing some noises. So yeah, I did that. Another thing I did was I did this little mod that, and I have another video for this. It's just a quick, easy mod. When you get the cube, there's some flash on this piece, and it's right there. You just take the razor blade and just take it right off, and then your cube should be fine. So while I'm like disassembling this, I'll just show you some of the pieces. Now this cube is definitely not a V-Cube knockoff. Well, its pieces are not a V-Cube knockoff. Like, it doesn't have a V-Cube mechanism, so. But they are very V-Cube-like. I'm just going to take off a little section here, just to show all the pieces. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit. Oops. Just got to take out some more pieces, more pieces, more pieces. Okay. So, obviously, the core is the same as the Megaminx. It has those, like, two little, well, actually, the core is split up into two parts. You can see there's, like, a little thing. And, there's only two little screws that keep it together, and sometimes those little screws can unscrew themselves, so you may need to go in and check to see if your cube is starting to do that every, like, couple months or so. Because if it starts to do that, it happened on one of my Megaminx, one of my V2s, and then it just exploded mid-solve, and I was like, what? And, like, the core was in two pieces. The centerpiece itself, you can see it has this long part. That's where the screw and the spring is. As I told you before, that little plastic rod around the screw and the spring, that's right there. It just causes like less friction. It has like silver or aluminum parts for the internals. Center caps are relatively easy to take off. Okay, so that's about it for that. And now, here I've already shown you these pieces, or this piece. That's what it looks like. Here's an outer edge piece. It's kind of V-Cube-like, except for it has like these, it has the, like, two ridges on the back, or something, I don't know. It's kind of cool. Okay, here is a center corner. It has these two open slots right there. Kind of reminds me of a Shenshao a little bit. Here's the center edge. It's kind of strange. And here's the corner. That's also kind of strange. So that's all the pieces. Reassembling isn't too hard. it's basically just, if you didn't know, the Gigaminx is the 5x5 version of the Megaminx, and, well, you solve it relatively the same, and I should have a solve video up relatively soon. The time that I got was 5:14:23:7, which is okay, I guess, but, not fantastic. My PB is like 14 something. I did that like the other day, and there was a lot of problems, or like a lot of mistakes. It probably could have been like a 13-minute solve. The one thing is this cube does take a little bit of time to like assemble and stuff. But I'm almost done. Okay. And that's not for a piece. It was hiding from me. Okay. So, the stickers on this cube, it does come with a little packet of stickers. I think those are replacements. It also comes with a big box that says Gigaminx on it. The ones that come on the cube is a black, green, purple, light blue, this yellow, red, light green, yellow, orange, silver, pink, and blue. It is the exact same as QJ Minxes and MF8s and stuff, which, yeah, I like, and the color scheme's the exact same. So if you use those Minxes, you shouldn't have a problem. But if you use MF8s or anything, you may need to change the color scheme with the stickers that they provide for you. So for turning, before I did this mod, the inner layers they kind of had a little bit of a bumpy feeling, but then afterwards they're really nice and smooth and fast. For the outer layers, they're like crazy smooth. Yeah, there's just a little sexy move. Corner cutting is like amazing. Like, look at that. That's just crazy. Inner layers. No, not really. This is about a half of a piece, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, maybe like 3/4 of a piece, which is pretty good. Now, I did have a little bit of trouble with the tensioning with this cube, but yeah, you just need to play with it, and you'll get like the perfect tensions and stuff. Yeah. So is this cube really worth like 61 bucks, or should you go with a cube for you, or like buy one off of Shapeways? This cube is definitely worth it. Like, this is probably like one of my best spent monies, or my best spent money on cubes. Like, other than the V-Cube set, it's definitely one of the best spent best spent money that I've ever spent, because it's just a quality puzzle that you would expect from a Gigaminx. And yeah, the only problems that I've had is kind of like it popped once or twice, but it tends to do this, which happens with all 5x5s really, except for maybe Ishin, I'm not sure. But all you have to do is just kind of realign it, and it goes back, which isn't too big of a problem, but it can get annoying, and it may happen a few times on speed solving. So, yeah, this cube's really great. You can get it at Cube Depot. I'll post links and all the stuff down below for where to get this, and, yeah, bye.